What is up, guys? It's NW Jacob Montaigne here, and today I'm bringing you a review on the second Athearn gp40x Southern Railway high hood that I got from Facebook for $90. This one has the original box. The other one didn't have a box. It was sent to me in a Overland's brass box. So as you can see just from the box, it's your standard Athearn ready to roll. I've always liked these boxes, the way it's got the plastic, and it really shows off the engine. Makes me just want to display them in the box. And as you can see, it's DCC quick plug-in equipped, which means all you have to do is what I normally do on these engines is I just get a little Digitrax decoder from a guy on eBay who sells them for around $16 to $18 depending on the season. But I got one around the holidays, and I only paid a little over 14 bucks for it. Really good, reliable guy. But let's hop right in. Down here it's got the information. This box right here was for the guy's Norfolk Southern gp40x. This one's just Southern Railway. And once you remove the box, you have a white underbox, and you just grab it right here and pull it out. And in the bottom of the box, you always get a exploded parts diagram. This tells you all the part numbers, etc. So if any parts are missing, you can contact Athearn and say, like, hey, here's a part number for a part I'm missing on a locomotive I recently purchased, and most of the time they'll just send it to you. So to take it out, there's a plastic sleeve, and all you got to do is just slide that out. So I'm gonna slide that out here. It's just a thin little plastic sleeve, and then the locomotive part on here just lifts right up. One of my fans got separated, probably from the traveling I was doing the other day with them. No biggie though, that just pops right back in. So you can get it lined up right. And there we go. Alright, so if you remove this piece of styrofoam, it shows you the separately applied fuel tank details that you get with the model. This includes one pair of sunshades for this locomotive. I didn't get the separately applied parts for the other one I have, so I'll have to order some sunshades for it. But that's all those little separately applied parts that they send you. I'll set this over here. And then you got the locomotive. Like this. And start off here in the front. Up here you got a very nice brass replacement, the P5 air horn. You got a nice Athearn bell. You got a separately applied grab iron running across the back here, and separately applied grabs all the way down the side of the locomotive here, and one on the other side. Again, this is DCC ready and does not have directional lighting, so whenever you put power to the track, both lights will light up. And this one has silver frames around the lights here. The Southern Railway logo back here is really clean. The number boards are not illuminated. Moving down to the handrails, I think this is the older run of this engine because these handrails are extremely brittle. As you can see, just by doing that, I just broke one of them. I'll have to glue that back. And coming down through the side here, you got some nice clean lettering right down here. Your standard Athearn truck detail, it looks pretty nice. Then you got a nice painted plow back here, and it's got a plow on the front and the back. Your standard plastic Athearn coupler. And as we move around to this side, same as the other one, it's got some really nice, clean, eligible, readable writing. The fans here are molded in. The grills are molded in details. The fans on the top of the locomotive are separately applied, see-through with metal fans on the interior. Cab windows do open. No windshield wipers. Still have to apply the sunshades. Some nice fuel tank detail comes on the locomotive stock. I'll have to add the separately applied stuff later on. Nice clean Southern written across the side. Very clean tuxedo paint job. I'll have to get a new antenna because, like the other gp40x I have, number 7000, the antennas that came on this locomotive, I had to take off. They were way too modern for the engines and the era that they were in. So I removed those, and I'm going to be adding some new ones. But it's got the flimsy little handrails again. On the front of the locomotive, you got grab irons running all the way down this side and one on this side. Some clean striping down here on the front. The snowplow, your plastic couplers. The light has the silver frames up here as well. And just looking around again, you got a nice little depressed section here. Some nice clean yellow striping on the steps. Again, you got some nice clean lettering, cab windows open, still have to add the sunshades. But overall, this engine's pretty nice. Both of them are really nice runners. I'm going to have to get some Digitrax decoders so I can just plug in and play. So hopefully I'll have those soon, and I'll be able to make a video of these guys running for y'all. But until then, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check me out on Facebook for more updates on stuff. Just search up N&W Jacob Montaigne. Give my page a like, follow me. And I'm going to end this video on that note, so y'all guys have a good day.